Hi guys, let's see some basic tools in AutoCAD. Let's start now. The first thing in AutoCAD is we need to set the dimension. So that is D enter, or it is a shortcut. Go for modify. So in modify you have lines. So you can just change the color, line type, and the dimension and line width of the line you for a dimension, and symbol and arrows. Same as for text. In case you want to increase the size of the text, you can increase it. And text style you can change it, and fit, so where the exact text dimension should be placed. So you can see the change in fittings. So you can select depending upon your convenience. And primary units, it is depending upon your precision. So you can select your precision depending upon your usage, and click OK, and give it for set current. Once you have changed all the things, give it for set current and close it. Setting the units and dimension scale, starting with the basic command of line, that is line enter, L enter. So in case you need to have specific dimension, give the dimension and press enter. Escape. You can just see the line is being created. You want to check it, go for DIM enter dimension. First point, second point, you can see it is 10,000. So you can check it out. And next thing is rectangle, it is REC, enter. First point, in case you have dimension of the rectangle, go for D, enter. 10,000 into 12,000. So you can see a rectangle has been created. You can just select the coordinates. A rectangle has been created now. So next thing is circle, C, enter. First point, in case you have radius, U for radius, my circle has been created. And one more thing is offset, O, enter. In case you want to offset some objects, go for offset, select a distance. So I'm giving it 200 and select an object. You can see it has been created. So select the direction you want to get an offset. It is to be expanded or to be minimized depending upon the direction you select. See, go, enter, giving the same dimension 200. I'm selecting it and towards outward and it has been offsetted. And next thing is fillet. Example, you have two lines like this and you want to connect. So F, enter, first object and second object, you can see it has been connected. So both lines has to be connected. And more important function is making a block. So in case you want to make this line rectangle as a block, so select an object and go for B, enter. So give a specific name and click OK. So you can see it has been made as a block. In case you want to edit it, so double click on the block and click OK. You can see it has been made as a block. You can change the color. So from home you can use this properties. So properties, you have color and line width and line type. So you can change and click on close and save. So you can see it has been changed. So in case you want to explode this, so you don't need this as a block, so just select and give for X, enter, it will be exploded. So you can see it has been exploded. In case you want to export this rectangle, same, go for X, enter, you can see it has been made as a single line. And next thing is a polyline, PL, enter, first point, second point, and so you can keep on making lines. So what is the advantage of the polyline is, so it will be selected as a single line, so it will not be breaking in a as a separate line, it will be as a single line. This is the advantage of polyline. And multi-line, can see it is made with multi-line. So two line. Disadvantage of multi-line. Now we have seen how to make a line, rectangle, circle, everything. So in case you want to make a line not in horizontal or vertical, in a different angle, so go for this is ortho. Your shortcut is F8. Use F8 for a shortcut. Ortho on, you just unclick it. So go for L, enter. You can just have a line in whatever direction you need, not only in horizontal or in vertical. You can have a line in whatever direction you need. So this is ortho off. In case you want to have an horizontal or a vertical, you go for ortho on. And one more thing, so just select ortho snap settings. Go for object snap setting and select all. In object snap and 3D object snap, select all and click OK. So what this do, in case you have a selected command, you can see a green rectangle square, so it selects it shows the end point. So in case you can go for a midpoint, so it shows a midpoint, endpoint, midpoint, whatever, it shows a midpoint, right? So this options help us to identify the midpoint, endpoint of a line. So if you select a command, you can just see it is a midpoint. You can easily track it. And next thing is you want to delete objects. Select objects, go for E, enter. And you want to copy paste, so Control C, Control V will work here. You can use it, copy paste. And in case you want to make array is quite important. So A is a shortcut. Sorry, A or is a shortcut. So select an object you want to make it as an array. Example, this is an array. Selected and go for type. So it is for rectangular, path, polar. I will be explaining one by one. Rectangular, you will be having rows and columns. You can select number of columns, number of rows, and distance between the rows, distance between the columns, and total you can select and close array. You can see it is made it an array. If you want to edit, so go for changing by 6 and here by 4. You can see the changes here, it has been changed. And next thing is array with path. So I'm going for path, so select path. You can see it has been created with path. In case you want to change the between rows, you can change the distance between the rows and close it. And final will be array with polar. So going for polar, this is the base point, and you can see it has been made it as a polar. So with this radius, it has been made it as a polar. In case you want to change the number of items, you can change it. It has been changed. And one more commonly used command is M. It is move. You can move the objects. M, enter. You can select a base point and you can move the command. And same is for copy. C, go, enter. Select a base point and copy. In case you have to make number of copies, go for select object, make CO, enter. Select a base point and make as an array A, enter, and type the number of items you need. In example 10, and you can make the distance between the objects. You can see it has been created, multiple copies has been made. So this is easy for multiple copies. Array inside a copy menu. And I will show you how to place some models in roof and how to create a roof on AutoCAD. So I have a rooftop with certain dimension. So go for dimension. So rectangular, D, enter. So dimension of my building will be 20 meters in length, and width will be around 12 meters. So this is my rooftop. I have created it. So I have a roof with wall thickness, right? So go for offset. So it is 230 mm. Select the offset distance and side. So my roof has been created now. So change the color. And one more thing is layer, quite important in AutoCAD. So just select the object and give for LA, enter. So it is layer. So go for new and go for new. So with I'm selecting it roof, naming it as roof, and my color, you can change the color width of the line, everything, and type, everything can be used here, and minimize it. So my roof has been created, and the next thing is creating a model. So go for rectangle with the dimension, it is 990 into 1960. And make this as a block. So give it a color block with certain names of M. So I want to use 15 into 2 table. So using array option with rectangular array, 15 in models in a row and 2 in a rows, 15 in column, and distance between these two has to be so I made modules with 15 into 2, and you can just have a number of copies. So the distance between the modules, I'm making it with 2000 mm. Depending upon the shadows, you can make it. So I made it around 2000 mm. So in case you want to count number of modules, explore this array and select all the modules you have created and go for B count. So it is B count. You can see M, this is the block I have provided. So it is with 60 counts. So the total number of modules in a roof is 60. So by this way you can count the number of modules. Creating block is quite important to create to count number of modules you have placed. So here it is quite small. When you go for a higher amount of modules, it will be quite difficult to calculate without making it as a block. Thank you.